Good afternoon, my lovers. I'm back out on the fields. There's still a few rain showers about today. We might get a bit of a spot now and again, but it's a lot less than yesterday. Right, I've got a lovely signal down here. Oh, 12.21. Hammered coin. Bring on the hammies. I reckon I'm on an old house site here. There's no house here anymore, but there are a few lumps and bumps. Look at that. Is that a... well, I think that might be a drawer handle. That would have been a square hole there at one time, but it's corroded away. So yeah, that is, methinks, tell me if I'm wrong, but that is, I think, a little, just like a little handle type thing off of a very old piece of furniture. Oh, I've got something down here. It's a bit iffy. Oh, right on it. Right there. No. No. Oh, what's that? Oh, is it a hammy? Oh, I think it's a coppered hammer. It's a copper hammer. Coppered hammer. Copper hammy. Or hammered copper, that's it, hammered copper. Oh, it's a bit toasted. You're not going to get much off this, if anything. I'll give it a rubber dub, but it's looking pretty toasted. I'd imagine that's probably a Bristol farthing, but he's at it. He's at it. What's that there? Oh, that's just my fingerprint. Yeah, that's a Bristol farthing, methinks. Look at it, ultra thin. Right. Oh, I was just digging this hole and it turned out to be a bit of foil. But look what come out of the hole with it. What's that? It's got little worn sides, look. Like it's some sort of a pencil. Is it one of those back in the day, before, when you went to school back in the day, you didn't have like pens like we got now. They had slate boards. They had like pieces of slate, and they would write on the pieces of slate when it come up grey like. So I think what that is might be, see, let's get it on macro. See the little flat sides on there, on the tip? Like multiple little flat sides. I reckon that's a pen. Well, I don't know what you chalk. Well, it's not chalk, is it? A slate pencil, maybe. But when they used to write on pieces of slate. What do you reckon? Is that a possibility? So there might be an old house here. It might have had a little school, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, it'd be interesting if I find more writing sort of implements, wouldn't it? Oh, I've got a bit of an iffy one here. Don't know. Sounds nice though. Sounds like something's down here. Nothing there. Have to go a bit deeper. Oh, it's getting deeper. Oh, getting down into the clay now. Oh, whew. Yeah, and well deep. Turn that off. Noisy thing. Right, what we got down here then? Some ancient artefact would have to be this deep. Right there. Oh. Oh. What's that? Saw something then. Oh, there it is. What's that? Is that a rock? Yeah, that's a rock. There it is. It's a pot mend, I think. I think it's going to be a pot mend. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a medieval pot mend when they used to mend their pots and pans with lead. See the gap? There's a gap. You used to put a hole in the pot and then they'd fill it in with lead. Obviously didn't know it was toxic. That's why life expectancy was around 35. That was well down there. Right in the clay layer. Good 12 inches. Oh, I got something down this hole. Got a banging signal. Oh, I think I can see it. Oh, is it cack? Is it cack? Oh, no, I don't think it's cack. Oh, you know what that is, don't you? Come on, answers below. What's this? I think I know. See the shape? I think that. Yeah, I think that might be one for the fines liaison officer. Just looks like a piece of cack to you, doesn't it? But look at the shape. I bet that goes into a point there. And I reckon that might be, just might, be a fig-shaped spoon. Be a 500-year-old spoon bowl. It's in the poorest of shape. It's pretty ropey. But yeah, I reckon that's a 500-year-old spoon bowl. I'll put a picture up of what one looks like. Yeah, that's what that is. Oh, we got a signal down here. 1232, could be gold. Oh, sounds really sweet. Oh, it's just here. Oh, what's that? Is that a coin? It looks like a coin. Oh, it's a bit crusty. Right, I'm going to get this cleaned up and I'll get back to you. Oh, looks like an Eduardo. Good day to you, sir. Yeah, Eduardo. 1904. See the date down there, look. This macro's good, isn't it? Look, right in there. Oh, we got a banging signal here. Banging. Oh, I think it's out. It's in here somewhere. That's a rock. Right, where's my pinpointer? I've been screwed. Oh, I got a lovely signal down this hole. Oh, sounds really nice. It's right there. Can't see anything, can you? Oh, it's gone. I checked it out. I have. Oh, what's that there? Oh, it's not a pesky button, is it? Oh, that's a bit strange. Is it? Don't know. Let's get some better light on it. I think it's about to rain. It's gone very dark. I'm about to get drenched again. It's a funny shape. Yeah, sort of like squashed with a good big nipple. Is it silver? Don't know. Is it silver? I think it's just pewter. It's a bit odd. Very odd. Oh, I got a sweet signal here. Sweet. Oh, I think I can see it. I can see it. And it looks a bit bent and twisted. Oh, here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. Is it whole? Don't know. Oh. Oh, that's it. Oh, right, I'm going to have to pack in. It's coming down heavy. I'm going to dive underneath this edge here. Because it started coming down a bit sharpish. But I've had a quick look at it and it's got some letters on it, look. It's got some letters. Is that IS? Looks like it. Is there anything else underneath? Right, I have to get this cleaned up in a minute when the rain's gone off. And check the hole around it, see if there's any more. I got initials. Might be able to be traced. That's what got to be, what, Georgian spoon? It's a good big one. Oh, arc at that wind. Yeah, it definitely says IS. Nothing else. Just IS. Now, whilst I was looking at this, I noticed the fig shaped spoon bowl. It's definitely a shaped fig spoon bowl because I gave it a little clean in the water. You see that there? Just there. That is a bit of silver plate, so it would have been silver plated at one time. The other spoon that I found years ago, that was silver plated. So it's definitely a spoon bowl, even though it looks like a piece of cack. Oh, I got a sweet one here. Oh, could be silver. 12:43. It's gone down a bit. Might be a nice copper, as they say in America. Oh, what's that? That's a rock, surely. It is a rock. Bit close to the edge. No. Just missed it. Right. Of course, a big signal. There's a great big signal. Can't see anything apart from a worm. Oh, I've moved it. I tossed it out. Oh, there it is. Ooh, ooh. Is it a weight? Might be a weight. Or it could be a curse tablet, a Roman curse tablet. Yeah, it's a rolled up piece of lead, look. Tightly rolled. What the Romans used to do, unravel. Oh, it's a bit tight. What they used to do is in their temples, they'd have temples like churches, and they would scribble on these bits of lead about not liking their neighbours, you know, and they'd wish, they'd write on the lead asking the gods to burn their houses down, you know, or catch fire or get killed in combat or whatever, and they'd scribble this on these bits of lead and they tuck it into nooks and crannies in the temples, in the churches, and like a prayer to the gods to burn their houses down. Yeah, that's why they call them curse tablets. Yeah, they're a nice bunch, weren't they? Oh, I got a banging signal here. Ooh, could be a hammered coin. Right, where's me hammy? Can we see it? Oh, what's that there? I saw something. Did I see something? Did I? No, perhaps not. Right, where's me pinpointer? No. Right, let's get this dirt out. Oh, I got it out. I might have got it out. It's on, it's on. Huh. Oh, I can see it. It's down the hole. Must have fallen back in. Oh. Oh, it's not a pesky button, is it? I haven't had many buttons today. Funny, yesterday I was having loads of buttons, and now I've just had a couple. Yeah, feels like a lead button. Has it got a GW on there? No, no GW. Just a lead button. Oh, cream crackered. Cream crackered. Oh, yeah. Right, the farmer, nice farmer this one. Look, eggs, one brown one, and 5 sort of a pale green colour, and that's sort of a pale blue. Yeah. Right, what beer we got today? We got Gem today. Gem. That's Bath Ales, isn't it? Bath Ales, yeah, Bath Ales. Right, there's my glass. There's my glass. Yeah, smells of beer. Right, hopefully the camera's not going to get blown over. It's a bit windy today. Right. Oh, wobbling and wobbling. Oh. Yeah, wobbling today. Yeah, I prefer it sort of dryish. We had a little bit of rain today, and there are some black clouds on the horizon. But yeah, I would say that was an amber ale. What do you think? Amber in colour. Yeah, amber ale. What does it say? A lot of gibberish in different languages. Maris Otter barley. Yeah, I've used that. I used to make beer years ago. I've got Maris Otter barley, malted barley. Yeah. Oh, it just says barley. Doesn't say much else. Just lots of dumps in multiple languages. 4.8%, so it's got a bit of bite. Oh. Oh, yes. That is a nice ale. That's the sort of ale you get when you go into a pub and they pour it on draft out of the pubs. That's probably one of the nicest tasting beers out of a bottle I've had for a while. Yeah, Bath Gem amber ale, because it's a proper gem, this. Right, there's a bit of stuff stuck to the side of the glass. Got it. Bit of hay coming off this bale here. Probably all fluffing around all over the place. Yeah, that was it. Oh, yes. I'm gonna have to get this down quite quickly, because there's a bit of sunshine at the moment, but then just beyond this sunshine there's a band of dark, iffy looking clouds. Well, it's really nice. It's been much better today than it was yesterday. We got drenched a couple of times. Right, I'm going to drink this lovely beer. Right, that's what you're going to have to go, when you go to the supermarket, you're going to have to go and get a bottle of Gem to try it out. I'm going to drink this lovely beer. Oh, if you're the brewery and you're watching, can you send me a pallet load of Gem, please? You know, a pallet of beer, and I'll do reviews of your lovely tasting beer. It is really nice, actually. Yeah, I used to brew beer. I had a mash tun and a boiler, and I used to malt the barley. You've got to like steep it. And you put water in at a certain temperature. It's 72, I think. Yeah, 72 Celsius. It goes in at 72, and you've got to like steep it for an hour or so in this the water in, and then you then seep it off. You put it, like, filter it off into your boiler. You got to boil. You boil them, then boil that liquid, and you boil it with Challenger hops for bitterness, and some other hops like Fuggles and Goldings. They're all types of hops, and right at the end, when it's just about finished brewing, what I tend to do is, like, right at the end, well, not right at the end, as it's brewing, right? So as it's brewing, you chuck in a load of Goldings hops into the liquid as it's brewing, and what that does is acts like a kind of a tea bag, and it steeps this lovely, refreshing Goldings hop flavour into the beer. They call it dry hopping in the trade. I was once asked to join a brewery, to work for a brewery. What was the name of them? The brewery was called, I've forgotten the name of the brewery. Cotswold beer. Cotswold Spring Brewery, that's it. Cotswold Spring Brewery. It was a while ago. But yeah, that was just before I started my own gardening business. It was, quite a while ago. And yeah, I could brew beer like this. Right, that's enough waffling. I'm going to down this here beer and I'm going to head off home to put this video together, because it's I'm considering this my new epic field. This field is epic with the amount of finds that are coming up. It spans everything. Didn't have a hammy today, but that might come up in the future. I sort of had a hammy, hammered copper, but it was wasted. Right, cheers.